So see this form clearly, and once we close the eyes, we follow certain steps, then again visualize the form from the head to the toes. At any point in time, if you feel the mind is uh, distracted or you are feeling sleepy, open the eyes, see the form, pay attention to each aspect, close the eyes, again visualize. And if you feel with closed eyes visualization is difficult, you are not able to focus for whatever reasons, then keep the eyes open and focus on the form. And then chant the mantra. Alright, so let's start. Sit erect, the head, the neck, and the spine in a straight line. Close your eyes gently. Relax the shoulders. Let your hands be in your lap or on your knees if you are sitting down. If you are on a chair, it can be in your lap or on your thighs. Let your feet be firmly placed on the ground. Relax the shoulders. Come to a comfortable posture without any strain in any part of the body. Invoke gratitude in your heart. Today is a new day, a fresh opportunity to evolve, to be loving and kind, to serve Bhagwan, to achieve success and happiness. So thank Bhagwan for a new day, fresh opportunities. Think of possibilities and not problems. Be a victor, not a victim. And thank Bhagwan for all the blessings and challenges that you have. This is the first step, preparation and posture. Feel that Bhagwan's grace is with you. He is Antaryami. With his kripa, the mind will be peaceful. And we will achieve all our goals. Second step, auto-suggestion. Suggest to the mind that for the next 20 minutes, I am steady and still without any movements. A still body is very important for a still mind. Visualize that you are able to sit still except breathing, no other body movements. Unless there is some pain or something making you very uncomfortable, don't make any other movements. Second auto suggestion, I am alert, awake, and quiet. I am alert, awake, and quiet. Feel this as you say it to your mind that, oh mind, be alert, be awake, and quiet. With all the willpower, you should say this to your own mind. Third auto suggestion, for the next 20 minutes, I am only a sadhak, I am only a bhakta. All other roles and duties can wait. For the next 20 minutes, I am only a sadhak, only a bhakta. Third step, relaxation of the body. As we say Shi, you take a slow, steady and deep breath. You can hold the breath if you like after Shi is indicated. And when we say Va, you can exhale. Let the exhalation be slow, steady, and longer than the inhalation. If you have a health challenge, BP issues, then don't hold. Do simple deep breathing. The deeper the breath, quieter the mind, and greater is the relaxation. So exhale all the air. Continue to breathe at your own pace, slow, steady, and deep. Pay attention to each and every breath as you take in and leave out. Be aware that it is the body that is breathing. You are the witness. Check your posture at this moment. If the head, neck, and the spine are not in a straight line, come back to the erect posture. In the space between the two eyebrows or in your heart, invoke a circle of white light. Visualize a circle of white light in the space between the two eyebrows or in your heart. Invoke the auspicious form of your Sadguru, if you have one, or invoke the form of Bhagwan. Feel that you are in front of your Guru. You have offered some flowers at the feet of the Guru. You are prostrating in front of the Guru. thanking the Guru for all the guidance and grace, and praying for steady contemplation. Gurur Brahma Gurur Vishnu Gurur Devo Maheshwaraha Guru Sakshat Parabrahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. May the grace of the Guru lead us, guide us, and protect us. Repose the form of the Guru back into your heart and invoke the auspicious form of Bhagavan Shiva. Bhagavan has long black and brown matted hair, the jata, symbolic of tapas, of concentration, of breaking out of comfort zone. May we learn to be focused on our goal and continuously evolve out of our comfort zones. Mother Ganga teaches us to be selfless, to serve everyone. The crescent moon is the symbol of a mind which is contemplative, symbol of the goal of life, which is Amrit or immortality. Bhagavan has applied bhasma on the forehead and all over the body, indicating detachment and freedom, burning all negatives, dropping all body identification. Bhagavan has a third eye on the forehead, symbolic of intuition, of knowledge. His other two eyes are partially closed. He is not lost in sleep, nor is he fully extroverted. He is in the state of samadhi, of trance. Each of us has a third eye of intuition, of self-knowledge, And we can experience that by making our mind quiet. Bhagavan has a gentle smile on his face, the smile of inner bliss. May we learn to be happy and find our happiness within. Find our happiness in giving love, in serving sincerely. Bhagavan wears earrings. His neck is blue in color, symbolic of compassion. The poison doesn't make him bitter, doesn't hurt or harm him. He took the poison so that others can have Amrit. May we have that ability to endure, to sacrifice out of compassion for those whom we love. The snake on the neck of Bhagavan, symbolic of time, of mastery of the mind. Bhagavan sits in Padmasana. With his right hand, he is showing us Abhay Mudra, showering grace and fearlessness. Left hand is resting on his left knee. He has Rudrakshamala around his neck, on the chest, on the arms, on the wrist. Symbolic of great joy, happiness. Tiger skin, Bhagavan sits on. He has mastered Rajoguna. Elephant skin around the waist, Gajacharma. He has complete mastery over lust. There is a Trishul besides Bhagavan, symbolic of three gunas, Sattva, Rajas and Tamas. And there is a Damaru, signifying sound and creation. This is the auspicious form of Bhagavan Shiva. Keeping this form in the mind, we chant the mantra. When we hold on to the name, the form, we imbibe the qualities. This helps us to make the mind positive. Quality becomes positive, quantity is reduced, and direction is in our control. We will chant Om Namah Shivaya with the bhav that I surrender to Bhagwan Shiva. My prostrations to Bhagwan Shiva, and I imbibe the qualities of Bhagwan. We will chant slowly first, then we will chant more louder, faster, and again we will slow it down in time. Om Namah Shivaya. 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 Continue mentally. Offer some flowers at the feet of Bhagavan Shiva. Perform the Pradakshina of Bhagavan. Come to prostrate in front of Bhagavan. Feel that the hand of Bhagavan, the right hand, is on your head. Grace and blessings of Bhagavan are with you. Bhagavan is looking at you with love and compassion. And His grace pervades your entire being. Repose the form of Bhagavan back into your heart. Thank Bhagavan for a beautiful session of contemplation. Be aware of your breath. Be aware of your body. Be aware of the happenings around you. We pray for the well-being of everyone. Send out waves of love and happiness to the whole world. ॐ सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत् ॐ असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मामृतं गमय ॐ पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः हरिः ओम् श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः हरिः ओम् Rub your palms, place them on the face and gently open the eyes. I hope you are able to contemplate well. If there are any questions, you can raise the hand and ask. Yes.
Hariom Swamiji. Swamiji, you said that snake is representing time, symboling time. Can you explain that?
Snake bites, no? And the person
Yeah.
dies. Time is like that. Everything is perishable in time. And everything is destructible, right? So, snake is associated with that. And one who has the snake around his neck, that Bhagwan is timeless, eternal. And that's why we say snake is symbolic of time. In the Shiva Aparadha Kshamapana Stotram, Shankaracharya ji says, Kalo Jagad Bhakshakaha. The time is the one which devours the world. In the Gita also Bhagavan says, in the 11th chapter, when the Vishwarupa darshan he shows to Arjun, that time he says that Kalosmi Lokakshayakrit Pravriddha, that I am Kala engaged in destructions of the world. So time is symbolic of destruction because everything changes in time and change means death, destruction. Death of the old and birth of the new. One who is the substratum of this is Shiva, who is changeless, who is beyond time as consciousness. So that's why the snake is symbol of time and eternity. Bhagavan is not affected by the change. That's why he is eternal.
Thank you.
Hari Om.
Hari Om.
Can't hear you.
Hariom Swamiji.
Now it is audible.
Okay. I just wanted to ask you that in Rama Avatar, uh, he prays to Shivji. And Shivji is praying Ramji also, means Krishna also. When Krishna's birth is there, that time he is going and having darshan. So, in Krishna Avatar, does he pray to Shivji in any form?
Krishna Bhagavan goes to Kailas. He worships Bhagavan there. Krishna Bhagavan also prays to Shivji.
That is what, like, I was knowing, but I forgot that, where he, like, in which form or where he was praying. Because in Rameshwaram, Ramji had prayed with by making the Shivling. So, like that.
Like that, Krishna Bhagwan went. Bhagwan is very, if you see Ram Avatar, Krishna Avatar is very amazing.
Yeah, that's why.
Ram Bhagwan is in Surya Vamsha, Krishna Bhagwan is in Chandra Vamsha. Ram Bhagwan is born in the midday, Krishna Bhagwan is born in the midnight.
Mm.
Like that. So Rameshwaram he did Upasana in the south, Krishna Bhagwan did in the north,
Okay.
Kailas. He actually sits near in Kailas and he meditates on Shiva, and Bhagwan Shiva gives him darshan there.
So,
That
when was it? Like, at the, when, in what
no, I
scene?
mean at one of the points in his life it comes. I have to find exact context. I will tell you. I don't remember right now, but he has meditated in Kailas. The
Yeah,
Puranas they give that description that Krishna Bhagwan sat there, meditated, Bhagwan revealed his form, all that happens.
because I've never heard of it. And
Yeah,
like, so Ramji, we have heard that at Rameshwaram he builds a shivling like that,
right,
when you going to Lanka and all.
right,
So that way, we know, but this context I've never come across. So I thought I'll ask you.
right. I'll find and tell you.
Okay, Hari Om, thank you.
Hari Om Swamiji,
Hari Om.
Bharti here.
हाँ जी.
In reference to, I think it was Neeta Ben's question, even I have the, like, always I feel that, like, we say that, and it is known that Shiva or Rama or Krishna, they are one only, different forms. But like then we do means when sit for meditation. Now for meditation of these 7 days of meditation, this Dhyan Shibir, that time when we sit, but still, like the form of Krishna comes. And while doing it, open the eyes and see Shiva. But when they close the eyes, that Krishna or Shinaji, whatever the form, we have the faith that comes. There's no objection, nothing in that. But like then it becomes little tricky at times to like not to get off that thought or the dhyan.
See, that's why one has to focus on one form of Bhagwan and meditate on that form only and use that mantra. Method you may follow same, but picture you have to do in your own mind. And so if this guided meditation can create difficulty because the meditation is happening on Shiva, then you have to follow independently in your own sadhana and focus only on Krishna. One form is enough and it takes the mind time to um, get used to that form and hold on to that form. So naturally this is going to happen that since in the daily sadhana one is focusing on Krishna Bhagavan, so even when one tries to meditate on Shiva, Krishna's form will only come, and which is good. So if one is able to focus on that form of Bhagavan, you don't need to attend this meditation session also in that sense. Because the paddhati, the process that you can follow in your own daily sadhana and then focus on Bhagavan Krishna's form and keep moving. Because that's what has to be done. When our scriptures they tell us that have one form, one Ishtadevata, even that Ishtadevata, one form of that Ishtadevata for the daily sadhana. So the moment the eyes are closed, that form only will come. So that is a good thing, and that is what has to be achieved. That whichever is my Ishtadevata's form, that comes to my mind when I close the eyes. And so then continue that bhav only, that meditation only. Because again to train the mind on something else is not required. And ultimately we anyway have to go beyond the form and realize our oneness with the Supreme. So
Yes, so Swamiji, you mean to say that don't do this meditation?
not required is what my suggestion is. Not required. If you want to, you can still do. Because your Ishtadevata is a different form and it is coming to you in the mind. You are daily doing a certain sadhana, so that form is coming, which is a good thing. Continue in that only. And any other form of Krishna meditation or anything else anyone else is doing, or you want to join that, join in that, so that the mind has a proper direction. Otherwise one will struggle. Not required, no, that is.
Okay, then
Hmm.
the last thing means for my own satisfaction, would like to know more about this Shivji, what you are talking, like all about it. So after when you start say this meditation, I just
You
stop
switch
there
off
and
the
do.
audio and you do your japa. You do your Krishna Bhagavan ka form. Listen to the lecture so you will know the talk, you will know the knowledge, whatever you want to know. After that, you do your own japa.
That is my time and meditation, what I do.
Correct.
So it's fine, no?
Perfect. No problem. Happily do it.
Thank you very much, Swamiji.
Haji.
Hari Om.
Hari Om.
Hari Om Swamiji. I want to understand, how do I correlate the elephant skin with the moha? I was not clear. How do I correlate? Moha, right?
Elephant skin is a symbol of karma.
Kama, sorry, Kama.
Karma. See, the elephant, this example is given in the Vivek Chudamani. Shankaracharya ji says that when he says each animal is, he gives 5 examples. He says each of the 5 animals are associated and attached to one sense. Kuranga matanga patanga meena bhringa nara panchabhir anchitakin. That's the shloka which comes.
Okay.
The point there is the deer is attached to sound, and so the hunter can play some stringed instrument, etc., and the deer will wait to listen and the hunter will shoot, it will die. Then the elephant matanga is attached to touch, so in the mating season especially they will rub against each other and walk.
Okay.
And they will not be mindful that there is a pit which has been dug to capture it. So they will, and the elephant also is symbol of lust, because there is a liquid that flows from the temple of the elephant, that so which is what makes it must. So the mahout, etc., have to control it. It will go wild when that liquid is flowing.
Okay.
It has no control on the mind after that. It is very lusty at that time. So again, so example given there is the elephant is captured by the hunter. Kuranga matanga patanga, the bee is attached to the smell. So it will sit on the flower and it will be very attached to the nectar it is sipping, and the flower closes, it knows, but it will get trapped and die. Then meena is attached to taste, fish, the bait it gets caught. Kuranga matanga patanga. Patanga is attached to ice, the form. So the light. And bhringa is the bee attached to the smell. So this patanga will get attracted to the fire. It will go and immolate itself in the fire. So he gives that example and he says each of these animals is attached to one sense and meets its destruction. What to talk of human being who is attached to all the 5? So that's the example. So that's why this elephant is connected to karma.
Thanks. Hari Om.
Right. Hari Om. Okay, last 2 for today. Then we will take up tomorrow. Tirumil.
After the meditation, no such question arises in the mind.
Audio is not clear.
Hello, Hari Om.
Yes.
Now,
Better.
after meditation session, so any such questions don't arise in the mind. But since you mentioned of the Krishna Bhagavan, so basically in the Mahabharata Yudh, Krishna Bhagavan took Arjun to Kailas, right? And Arjun recited Rudra Abhishek Stotra.
I am not aware of that. I have to find out. I am not aware that Bhagwan took Arjun to Kailas and all that. That I need to study,
Okay.
so I don't know.
Okay. So it's in Dron Parva.
Maybe. I have not studied full Mahabharat verse by verse yet, so not yet aware.
Okay. Okay. Hari Om.
Hari Om, Guruji.
Hari Om.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you were talking about detachment. I wanted to ask that when we are in a world filled with, desires and the desire to grow and progress, how are we going to practice detachment along with it?
See, detachment is from the anxieties and insistence on the result. If detachment towards the
Okay.
anxieties is not there, we will not be able to perform well. If I am only attached to the result, I will be more and more anxious. I want the result, no doubt, I expect it. I have to plan and work hard. What people nowadays say that be process oriented, not just result oriented. You focus on the process, result will come. And so one has to learn to be detached and also learn to accept the outcome as it comes. No? I can do my best and then I have to learn to accept what comes. Detachment means acceptance. Detachment doesn't mean running away. Detachment doesn't mean escapism. Detachment doesn't mean that I don't have desires at all. I have desires, but I am able to accept also what results come. I have desires, but I am able to focus on my process and I don't allow my the anxiety for the result to flare up and affect my performance. And this will happen when I detach my worth from my work and my results. That is called detachment. No matter what result comes, I am still worthy. The result doesn't define my self-worth. That is very important. Today people connect the success to their worth. If they are successful, they feel worthy. If they are not successful, they don't feel worthy. That is a wrong equation. You are noble, you are worthy no matter what you achieve or you don't achieve. External results don't define your internal worth. That clarity one must have, because success, failure, they keep coming one by one. If with success I go up and I feel I am worthy, I am superior, and with failure I go down and I feel I am unworthy. That is how the world has taught us. The Shastra says, Arey, why are you going by that? Be equanimous in success and failure. Do your best and anchor within. Happiness doesn't come when you become successful, and happiness doesn't go when I become unsuccessful. That's an external result and it has some implication on our daily life, but it can't define my state of mind. That is called detachment. And if I have that clarity, I will achieve whatever is required. I will put in my best. Desire will be there. I will serve. I will work hard. I will achieve what I have to achieve. And I will accept results as they come. Today, the whole process has become so stressful to people because the detachment is not there. So they plan high goals, that is stressful. Then they work hard, that is again stressful. When they get the result, they are not content. If successful also they become, they are not content. They are looking at somebody else and they are feeling, oh, I still have not achieved that. And they feel that if I am not content, then only I will progress. So that discontent of the mind, that unsatisfied feeling, that doesn't allow them to feel good and happy. And if the result doesn't come anyway, one feels unworthy. So look at the whole process. This is all the result of attachment.
Yes, Guruji.
Right.
Hari Om.
Om. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Hari Om. Thank you everyone. Hari Om.